hearty respect to everyone. It's seen in the society in many people. They have been trying to be simple for a long time, but till now or till the present moment they don't have any remarkable result against of their effort, because they expect to be simple. I mean, they have read this quotation, or they have listened this quotation, that plain living and high thinking, or the simplicity, the very way of having peace, or to the gateway of peace, so and so. So just after collecting this quotation in the memories, or just after listening the sentences, we try to be so. But just after a long effort, in maximum cases, if we honestly say, we don't have remarkable progress inside. Sometimes, obviously, we get a little bit positive effort, but that's not according to our expectation. So, then one question arises here, then what's the mystery? Many people are trying, many people means the intellectuals, the educated persons, according to the society. They have been trying to be simple for a long time, because, according to their experience, they have learned that being simple, one will be happy in one's life. This is the basic formula, or basic thing. That's why they have been trying to be simple for a long time. But no result is there, remarkably. Then what's the missing link? We must think about it, because just after listening the sentence, we normally start to be simple. So when we start to be simple, that means we have already started to be artificial. I mean, to show own simplicity to the other people, we try to adapt various type of way or method, or the technique about behavior, so and so. That means we are trying to show that which we are not actually in real ground. We don't do it knowingly, but unknowingly, in maximum cases, we do it. So in this case, we should be aware, or we should have a clear idea inside our mind or brain, that there is no way to be simple. Just we should honestly find out the artificiality inside. From inside. In our society, in maximum cases, we adapt some artificial behavior, artificial way of showing own personality. These are the, if I honestly say, These are nothing but poison, which simply spoil the real human personality. Actually, no education can provide the way by which one will be simple in real ground, because in our childhood we all are simple, but according to the time passing, or according to our so called information gathering education, day by day we become artificial instead of being simple. So, this is the main thing. So, we must try to find out about the so called artificial way or artificial personality which is adapted or which is collected from outside. Just we should be aware about this type of artificial, habits of showing own self. Just after finding out, we should remove all of this naturally. Suppose one person meets another one in the morning after 2 months. After 2 months, one person, suppose he's meeting another one, another person. Just after meeting, he will say, "Good morning" or "morning." Oh, yes, after 2 or 3 months, today I meet you. Oh, yes, for a long time I have been thinking for you, so and so. But in maximum cases, it's the false expression. There is no reality inside. There is no total reality which he wants to express according to his way of expression. So here, the person may say in this way, "Good morning, thank you, after long gap I have met you, so and so. Sometimes I used to remember about you." This is the honest expression here. But the previous expression which he expressed as so called courtesy or manners, these all are bogus, because it spoils our pure personality by root. This type of so called, manners or courtesy showing method is completely useless. If we want to live life properly, to be, to want to be simple in our life. So I have provided only one example here. Just you should try to find out the artificial behavior, artificial way of showing oneself to others only for having so called fame. That is not real fame at all. It's simply so called fame. And so called fame is completely baseless, because the person knows inside that I am not eligible for this fame. I mean, what is provided by others. So, the main thing is that if one wants to be simple, actually, then firstly find out. Firstly, he or she should find out the so called artificial personality which is already adapted from outside. On the contrary, one should be clear about own real nature, own simple mind. So if we will be able to find out own real nature, if we feel, suppose one a father feels to his daughter or son naturally, oh yes, I should be careful about it because he or she is my child, sometimes daughter or son. So it's natural. In this way, if one leaves all type of artificial behavior, artificial so-called attitude from inside, then naturally our heart will be harmonic with the nature, with the universe. Then real courtesy will come out from inside. There is no need to maintain so-called manners and courtesy at all. It's proven in life. So my dear viewers, I think it's already clear to you what I actually want to say. Thank you to everyone to share your precious time with me.